Like I said, the rest of the night kind of goes without incident. You guys gain back some health and fatigue points, as I said before. Day comes and you head north more, following the demon child. The whole day goes pretty well, except for as you pass by trees, you all kind of tense up just a little bit, especially the elf. Fengrim doesn't seem bothered. Night falls again. This time you guys find a spot away from the trees, and Ash builds a small fire. And one thing you've noticed, though, as you've headed further into the Forbidden Lands towards wherever the demon child is taking you, he seems to have become more present. He's not like larger, and he's not different physically. Just seems like he's more present, more aware, and which makes him even more creepy. But yeah, night has fallen, and it's time to camp.
Well, Ater has to pee again, so before he lays down to go to sleep this time, he's actually just going to go pee and then go lay down.
Good call. Alright.
Because waking up in the middle of the night to go pee really makes a Dark Lord mad. I mean, of all the things he can kill, he cannot conquer his own bladder.
Little does he know, I've been slipping Lasix into his...
You bastard. It's you! This whole time.
Damn elf and his herbal concoctions. Alright. How would you guys...
Ater will go urinate,
okay.
And then he will lay down to take a nap.
Or sleep.
Yes.
Okay. What else? Lucas, no plain adventure capitalist while we're GURPSing.
Yep.
Oh, shit. I was supposed to be building a model while we were doing this.
Damn it, guys. I hate you all.
What?
I'm just gonna kill the party.
I'm not, though. I'm sitting here waiting for the game to start.
The game is starting. Okay. The party crests a sharp hill. It leads down into a barren valley. A large split in the earth is black and shimmering, perhaps some sort of rock. But never mind that. Your heads are splitting. As you stare into the abyssal hole, sharp spikes drive into your minds. I would like you all to make will checks.
Oh, damn it, I'm right in the middle of... Oh, alright, fine. 9.
Magic.
I just made it. I got 10.
I have an 8.
Okay.
Fengrim got a 5.
Alright, beautiful.
Ooh.
So, you all managed to fight off the worst of the intense demonic aura that is smashed into your minds. But you feel woozy, like you feel a little bit slower and sluggish as you move down the valley towards this freaky hole.
Ooh, we like freaky holes.
The demon child doesn't seem bothered, and he forges ahead.
Of course.
The aura
Does not make me feel good about playing a female character in the next set.
As you get closer to the split in the earth, you notice that the rock is actually obsidian, smooth, sharp obsidian spikes that surround this drop into the earth. And as you come upon it, the space in front of the party explodes into fire, and a massive crit failed again. And a massive warped creature appears out of the hellish flames. It stands 15 feet tall with a squished-in face and beady eyes. Red scales dominate its body, leading down to its barbed tail. Its claws are the size of short swords. A demonic laugh greets the party. So, you thought to reach this place without me knowing?
Dad?
Yeah. You here in this pathetic mortal shell? He seems to be staring past the party to the demon child behind. If the demon child was worried, it did not show it. Your pathetic mortals can't. Ah, this one bears the mark of Mephistopheles, it says as its beady eyes now focus on Ater Dominus.
Hello.
What promise did you make to the Chaos Trickster to get him to lend you his Harbinger, And the Demon Child just kind of shrugs.
Okay.
Don't care.
Well,
Extinguish
I will go
fire.
ahead and
Can we talk?
I-
Can we negotiate?
It's up to you guys. There's a pause in the conversation as it stares at the Demon Child.
I'm gonna
Alright.
extinguish him.
Just extinguish flame. Your magic intuition tells you that won't work.
Oh.
It's
Dang
just a cat underneath.
would like to charge up Death Touch, add Wither Limb, and whatever else goodies I can add to that too. Oh, and Harbinger on top of it.
I think I'd like to take this time to draw my bow and an arrow. Knock an arrow.
I will
I've
take
got
this.
M&Ms in my nose. I'm good to go.
I will take this time to raise my shirt and show him my Leviathan scar.
He looks at your scar and says, very nice. And then, Patrick, do you have a certain arrow you wanted to draw?
What do I have left? Nope, I think just a normal arrow.
Okay. Ater, you can either choose between Wither Limb or Death Touch. And Harbinger acts on swing.
Yeah. We'll go with Death Touch.
Okay.
Obviously, max ammo.
Can you roll a 12? Roll a 12 or under.
Yes, I rolled a 10.
Excellent. Okay. Take off 3 fatigue points for Death Touch.
Sweet.
Jason, are you going Whip and Shield?
I kind of want to do Kasari.
Okay. Works for me. Ash, are you do anything other than show him your scar?
Look what I got.
Can I summon Aiden as far forward as I can?
Yes, 2 yards ahead of you.
Hey.
Oh gosh, please roll a 16.
12.
Okay, it worked this time. Your own little hell portal opens up and Aiden steps out. The demon kind of quirks an eyebrow at you and says, "Fine, no matter. It ends here. Stormdor will destroy you all and take your essence for himself. The Abyss will torture you, and I will be raised to Alpha." And then 2 more hellish portals appear on both sides of him, and more smaller warped demons pour out of it and begin to charge at the party. Okay.
Excellent.
Initiative order is Ater Dominus. You are 6 yards from the charging demons.
Can I charge towards the giant whatever he is that just did all that?
He's 10 yards away. You can charge shorter than if you want to. You can move 4 at a time.
Oh, well, I have this Death Touch, on here. So I kind of don't want to waste it on.
You can always cast it again.
I'm just gonna start, even with that sinister laugh from the game master right there. I'm just gonna start sauntering towards the big guy.
Okay. You move 4 forward and find yourself with a lot of 4 smaller demons closing in on you. Fengrim, you presumably can say the same thing. You're 6 yards away from the small ones, 10 yards from the big guy.
I could move up by 4 and still attack the one.
Yep.
My plan was to kind of get between Ater and Ash, kind of hold aside or something like that.
Okay.
But I could go ahead and just attack one. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty open battlefield. Behind them, 15 yards, is the obsidian glass hole. About 20 yards behind you guys is the mountains, and off to your rights and left are more trees, but many yards away, so it's a pretty open field. Some rocks and stuff to take cover behind if needed. But
Yeah. I'm honestly most interested in the glass hole, obviously. But, like, I'm going to go ahead and just attack one of the little demons.
Okay, go for it. Heroic charge.
So move up for 2-yard whip, or
Meteor hammer.
meter hammer.
Okay.
What the fuck? Maggie!
I'm done.
She's attacking the giant window. 8.
Your swing is true, but the demon is faster and it dodges away from your strike. Okay, Patrick.
Okay, I think I shall just launch an arrow at the nearest little demon.
Okay, go ahead. Would you like
16
to
to hit.
Would you like to? Actually, I believe your skill is 19 or 20.
Yeah, my
and
skill's 20.
They're close enough, I believe, that you're not going to lose any.
So I'm pretty much going to hit unless I do a critical miss.
Yeah, and you could aim for the vitals and still roll 17 right now if you wanted to.
Aim for the vitals.
If you can tell where their vitals are, but you can try.
Can I do a perception check, see if I can tell where their vitals are?
Sure. You can tell where their eyes are.
That's a -9, though.
Yeah, it's still 11 to hit. Anyways.
8, 9, 10, 11. I think
Nope,
my perception
not
is
good
10,
enough.
so
Okay. You can aim where you think the human heart would be, or...
yes.
Okay, go for it.
17. 6, 11.
Alright.
Dang, I should have gone for the eyes.
Yeah, you should have. It doesn't matter, it dodges out of the way of your arrow. Ash.
Does Aiden have higher priority than me?
No, he always goes after you.
Oh, okay. How about, since Lucas is going balls deep,
That's right.
I put resist fire on him?
Resist fire or fire shield?
On your spell sheet you gave me, like the very last one was resistance against fire.
Fire shield also gives you resist fire.
Oh, okay.
Plus other
So,
shit.
Yeah.
is it better?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it costs 5 instead of whatever resist fire is.
Okay.
But
I didn't know what would help him more.
yeah, fire shield is definitely a better in combat spell.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh, 3!
Oh, are you freaking kidding me?
Free cast.
All right. Yeah, it's free to cast, but not only that, as you like wave your hands and you shoot him forward, some sparks come out and it kind of falls to the ground, and you're like, "Aw." And then suddenly a fireball explodes around Ater, not burning him, but catching the other 2 creatures in the blast. Go ahead and roll 2d6 damage.
Ooh. 8.
All right, they both take some damage. An explosion of flame.
Man.
Okay, they both have to make health checks to see if they get knocked down. Okay, one gets knocked on his ass, and the other one gets knocked on his ass. So this explosion of fire knocks the 2 creatures closest to Ater Dominus on their asses, and Ater Dominus is now wreathed in fire.
That's right.
So there's that. And that was a pretty good turn. So now it's the demon's turns. I
Oh,
believe.
about Aiden.
Oh yes, go ahead, Aiden. Do your thing.
The closest, just minor demon?
Yep.
Okay, maybe just, do you think his bite would be more powerful?
You do whatever you want. You're a hellhound.
But they're all like fire creatures, so they're probably kind of immune to fire.
They're immune to a certain type of fire, maybe.
Don't use purple fire.
I'll just have them like try and like pounce and maul on them.
Okay. I will roll for that then. Hold on, I need to adjust their health a little bit. Okay, Aiden runs forward and gets a crit.
Yes.
Do you still have that open, Jason?
Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
It looks like an 8.
Alright. if any damage penetrates DR, it inflicts double normal shock to a maximum penalty of number 8 or -8. If the injury is to a limb or extremity, it is crippled as well, but it's a funny bone injury, so the cripple wears off.
Okay. Okay, so Aiden, whatever you call him, charges forward and actually leaps on one of the downed creatures and just like grabs it by the neck and starts shaking and just kind of pops its head off and blood kind of goes splaying everywhere.
If we can kill him.
And then it kind of just like bursts into fire and burns Aiden for 1 damage.
But he's immune to fire.
Unifier.
Oh yeah, that's right. It burns Aiden for no damage.
Yes!
It makes him stronger!
No! Okay, so now it's their turn. The one nearest Ater gets up to its knees to get ready to stand, and then 2 more pounce on him. That's a hit for 1. Ater.
Oh. 10.
That's no good. Oh wait, no, are you 10 now? I think you are 10, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, good job. And the other one hits you as well.
10.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yes.
And the one that's on his knees tries to scratch your leg and misses. Okay.
On his knees, he wants to take.
The big demon just kind of laughs for a little bit. Okay, Ater. You are 6 yards out from the big dude, I believe now.
What happened? Is there any way to reach him?
Only with spells or range stuff.
So no way of like heroic charge or anything like that?
No, not because if you'd been sprinting, you probably could, but you didn't say anything about sprinting last turn. So.
Okay. Well, Ater's gonna 8, and he's just gonna keep sauntering over.
Just walks past the demons that are trying to jump on him, just dodging out of the way in slow motion.
There are no opportunity attacks. Might as well.
Nope, there's not. All right, you just bust on through. Just keep going, like it's no big thing. Fengrim.
Fengrim will step forward again, therefore putting himself within 1 yard of this enemy. And
You want to do
double
one of
meteor hammer to the face.
the weak ones or the strong or the full hit point ones?
Oh.
There's one.
They're all the same thing, though, right?
There's one that's like pretty beat up, and then there's 2 that have full health that haven't been touched.
What else is on the one that's beat up?
Aiden's next to it.
I'm gonna let Aiden have his fun.
Okay.
I'll go for the first of the 2 unwounded.
Okay.
4.
Oh, okay.
Bam!
Go ahead and roll on the crit table.
Yeah, I had to do the
That's right.
soldier boy dance, but only the arm part because I don't remember the rest of it. Come on, big money. It is a 15, which is max damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, you exploded.
15 plus 2 cold after armor.
Yeah, it just kind of like the ice just kind of shatters it and smashes it apart and just flies into bits before kind of just melting on the hot ground. All right, second attack.
Ater will just kind of look over and wink at him.
This is like a scene from Lord of the Rings where Ader's Gandalf moving directly towards the king, and you guys are just beating the shit out of the minions along the way. Okay, sorry, go ahead, Jason.
Not quite as good. I only got a 6.
Is that still a crit for you?
Holy shit, it is.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
Roll a damage. Or roll to see what happens.
The best part is I recorded that just in case, like, because I was like, this is gonna be like a 3, and he's not gonna believe me. So I wanted to do it in real time, and I deleted it right as you said that because I forgot that it is.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, yes.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for damage.
Sorry, I rolled off the table. 6.
Alright, so that's before the ice.
I'm just never gonna add the ice because that's always after DR.
Okay. So you do enough to force a roll, and you knock it on its ass,
Baja!
and it hits the ground, and it does not like that ice at all. Alright, that thing it's looking super slow, too, if you catch my drift.
I totally forgot 6 was a crit. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's pretty badass. Okay. Ash.
How close is the close guy to me?
They are, what did I say, 6 yards away? Oh, no, they
6.
charged in at Ater, so 4 yards.
Douchebags.
Okay.
What is that noise? Okay. Go ahead, sorry, Joe.
Okay.
And clicker heroes? Oh my god.
How about
Yes.
I start just like creating a fireball?
Okay, a regular one?
Might as well be explosive, huh?
Did I have the thing muted?
Yes, Clint.
I had my switch backwards on there, dang it.
Okay. You can go after this, after he goes. So you want to do explosive?
Yes.
How big do you want to make it?
Full power.
Alright, that's another 5 fatigue points.
I'm back to full, so it's okay.
If you can roll a 15.
God, do not crit fail this and drop it on yourself.
Oh, please do.
Boom! There goes the mage.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, looks like a 10.
Alright. So you create this hovering massive ball of flame next to you. Just kind of, Dugan! And Patrick, now you can go.
Okay, now that apparently I'm back, I didn't even realize I wasn't. Sorry. Anyways, are the eyes on the big guy? Is there a size modifier?
No.
What?
I mean, I guess just a +1 to anything for the size modifier of him. But, so yeah, +1.
Oh, so what would it take
They're
to
really beady
target
eyes.
his eyes?
Yeah, they were beady eyes, but I'll give it to you.
They're big beady eyes, you're saying.
Something like that.
How far away is he from me?
He is 10 yards, which, crap. 2 seconds. Is that what I have for mine?
For you, yes.
Okay. -3 to hit him in the eye, so it's going to be a 9.
Ooh,
Unless you go all out, and it'll be a 10.
way I've been rolling. Let's do it.
Okay.
All out.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Aw. 14.
All right. It sails by him. He just kind of glares at you.
Yeah.
All right. So that's them. Aiden, what do you want him to do, Drew?
Just the next little guy.
Okay. He jumps over and crits. Oh my gosh.
Yes! Yes!
It rolled a 7 on the crit table, Jason.
Major wound regardless of damage.
Okay. This is a major wound. It knocks it down.
Oh, cool.
And as soon as it tries to get back up, it gets knocked back down. Okay, well, that one's almost dead, too.
Oh man, I thought this was versus the mage.
No. Aiden did this.
I thought you were getting torn apart. I'm like, why is everyone so excited? I thought you were sarcastically being excited for this.
No. Okay. Ater, as you close in on the demon, 2 more creatures crawl out of the portals next to you and charge you.
Fantastic.
The first one almost crits you, but hits. And the second one misses, so go ahead and roll for defense.
10.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
hurry.
Okay. And the demon kind of smiles at you as if he kind of knew your plan all along.
What are you doing?
And he bends his legs and just jumps over you.
You cock.
And lands next to the elf in a big seismic smash as he hits the ground as fire flies out. You can try to make a retreating dodge to get out of the way of the initial blast, but the fire is going to hit you no matter what.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Retreating dodge.
So it's going to be a 11 for you.
I just need to stop rolling tonight.
Oh no.
13.
Okay. You take 8 minus your armor 4 damage. And I need you to make a health check to stay standing. So 10 or under.
11.
You get knocked down too. So you take the big blast of flame and just power smashes you off your feet to the ground as this demon stands over you, smiling down at you, and throws a wink over at Ater.
Oh, I'll get to you. Don't you worry.
All right.
Zip.
Back up to Ater.
So how far is he now?
Patrick was back where you guys were. So 2 turns. He's 8 yards.
So if I sprint,
If you sprint this turn, it's still going to be 2 turns either way.
well, shit, I might as well just walk then.
Turn around, walk back.
Drop.
Ater's gonna hate.
All right. Is there anything-
I'll get to him. I will get to him, and then when I do, I'm going to freaking smash his skull in.
Would you like to maybe just punch one of the demons as you walk by? Just kick one or something?
Okay, as I walk by, I'll punch one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit one.
Hang on, I gotta close this.
Yeah, you gosh dang it.
12.
Okay. Let's see. It's at half move and dodge. It kind of dodges your attack and hisses at you. Fengrim.
Alright.
So there's a demon 4 yards behind you.
What about this big one?
That's the one's behind you, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, he jumped far.
Yeah.
Oh.
10 yards.
I'll heroic charge,
Oh yeah.
since I'm at 1 yard anyway,
Okay.
and attack him with a 12.
Okay. He rolls an 8 to parry. And his
From
big...
behind?
Oh, it's not from behind, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sideways, kind of.
Alright.
So yeah, he rolls well enough to parry
Wait.
your attack.
Did he parry me at -4?
Oh, you are correct, sir. All right. I guess you could strike his arm or his torso.
I'll try for the arm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's pretty significant. That's 11.
Okay. Where is this guy at? All right. That seems to have hurt him pretty good. He kind of snarls at you and pulls his arm away and just kind of now the smirk is gone. He looks a little pissed off. Like that some mortal would dare strike him. And he even says it. You dare?
You don't by
Yes.
chance work for Hyde, do you?
Oh!
Oh! Second attack was a 6! Yay! Trying to get to the back. That is a 17.
Oh my gosh. Is that triple or double?
Yes!
No, 18 is triple. But his DR is half rounded down.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So he has a pretty good DR.
And damage there would be 6 and a 5, which is
Gee.
14 just on my end
Oh my gosh. All right.
at half DR. Fengrim's back in the game.
No shit.
Good thing I'm such an accomplished actor. I can
So
lie to you so easily without you looking at me.
man, that's enough for him to have to make a roll,
Yes.
and he makes it.
Damn it! That would have been amazing.
You hit him in the chest, and he stumbles backwards and just seems absolutely shocked about what the hell's going on here.
No, seriously, I don't know why we're here. I was asleep, and then this shit.
Okay. Patrick, you are on the ground.
I get up.
You get up to your knees. That's very passionate.
Most enthusiastic thing ever.
I get up.
I rise.
All right. You rise to your
I'm
knees.
crying. Good times.
Good times. That's awesome.
Totally makes up for you guys skipping out on me on my birthday.
No.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. That was a little bit too happy there.
Yeah, that was bad.
Sorry.
Ash?
He's probably really close to me now, isn't he?
He's like 3 yards away.
So I probably shouldn't explosive fireball him.
Well, you'd be okay.
What about the rest of the team?
I have fire shield on. I'm happy.
Your Ater Dominus is not even in the blast range, so
It's okay.
you'd catch the Arogat and you'd catch the elf, the Elf.
I'm cold resistant, if that helps.
Yes. What should I do, guys?
I just ass up.
There's a bunch of little guys.
Or we
Okay,
can just
maybe-
finish this and then we can move on.
Okay, I'll shoot kind of away from them towards just random other guys.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll to hit at minus none.
Looks like a 6.
Okay, one of them. Oh, what's your skill? That's a freaking crit.
Yes!
Oh, you guys, you just explode 2 of them. They just evaporate.
Well, okay, but in all fairness, this makes up for all the crit misses.
You hit
Yes.
Ater Dominus right in the chest with it.
Son of a bitch.
No, because you have fire shield on,
Oh, right.
and it just explodes around you and evaporates the 2 guys that are trying to bite you.
I'm just going to continue my saunter.
Through the fire,
Just-
just oh, jeez.
I'm coming for you.
Aiden jumps on one of the ones that was chasing Ater, hits it.
It's just Ater making this walk back and forth nice and slow, just... Oh.
Okay, he bites
yeah.
one for some damage.
We're gonna refer to this this evening as Crit Fest 2015.
No kidding. Gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay,
It is pretty insane.
with a hefty stun damage, the big demon swings down at this insolent Arogat. It's pissing the game master off, and takes a hefty swing at him, and absolutely misses the first attack. Brings his claw back up and comes back down for another one. And fuck you. Ater,
Oh, is that my turn?
it's your turn.
Yeah, can I get close enough to swing at him?
Yes, go ahead and heroic charge.
Yes!
So I will heroic charge.
It's at third.
Of course, that heroic charge brings you down below.
It's
Hang on, I gotta close out Clicker Heroes.
oh my gosh. You guys aren't even trying.
Okay. Okay, let me
Oh my goodness. So that's a 19 to hit, unless you want to hit him in the balls.
well, I was gonna aim for his eye, but his balls sound much better after the roll I just got.
He's What'd you roll?
Here, I'll just
No.
hang on a second.
Are
here.
you texting me this?
I'm texting you this.
You guys are so mean to me.
Remember, I also have
The
3 death touch on this.
the demon child is been affirmed of his choice to bring you.
I'm a little sad that we killed the Leviathan in one hit, and then this. But like, you know.
I got 2 good battles against you guys this whole freaking campaign. The rest of them you assholes just destroy.
It's triple.
Oh, damn!
Okay, I'm resending it now.
Thanks, Drew.
You'll probably end up with 2 pictures of this.
All right, now pay attention. This is what's gonna happen. Oh, so
Yeah, it was in the balls, by the way.
Yes, I know. Ater Dominus just triple wand a full death touch. Oh, there's the text message.
Oh, well then you'll get another one here in about 5 seconds.
Yep, that's strip ones, all right. Oh, he just full death touch, so that's an automatic 18 damage. Plus,
I haven't rolled yet.
No, you don't need to roll.
It's
max damage. Impaling Warhammer of Ball Death, which is 2d plus 5, which is 17. Impaling's doubled to 34. So 34 plus 18 is how much?
52.
A lot.
52 to the balls. And the banishing power of a demon nutshot goes beyond what the wise men know. The poor creature, he looks down at you.
Oh, I feel so
as
helpless.
the hammer spike pierces his right ball sack. Because he's actually got 2 ball sacks. You pop one of the testicles, and he makes contact with you through his mind. This is pleading. You see a pleading vision of him being banished forever. So when the demon of his kind loses his far right testicle, he is just gone.
That's a good lore check.
And with that, as the testicle pops, the demon is sucked into nothingness.
Can my hammer absorb him? Or at least this is right nut. I did totally smash it.
I'll let you keep the nut on the end of the spike.
Just like tie it around the end.
I have a dangly bit.
You can mark it down as artifact demon nut if you want to.
I'm totally going to.
Still doing better than Neverwinter Nights instruction manual.
Yeah. If you want to know how his name is spelled, I can tell you that.
Demon nut artifact.
Here, I'll post it in Skype. It's Surumdor.
Well, Seamandor now. I will copy his name.
Well, shit.
Add it to my hammer.
I hate you guys so much.
Oops. What about all the little guys still around?
Well, there was gonna.
They all got sympathetic ball pain and collapse.
They all are holding their balls and like disappearing into little piles of ash. I had this really cool like thing where the demon child was gonna like jump up and rip the guy's brain out as the last hit, but I think the ball shot kind of tops that.
I took his brain. It's no longer there.
So instead, the demon child just kind of stands up from its cross-legged sitting position and looks at the party and kind of smiles as it walks towards the black obsidian and towards the abyssal rift beyond. The demon child heads towards the black obsidian, and he gets to it, and then his body starts to float. And he starts to glow red, and power begins to radiate from him, covering the party, and enough to knock them to their knees. The creepy smile was back as he stared down. Malice in its purest form. Death was upon them. But then, the demon child said something.
The bargain is done. The reward will be fulfilled.
The bargain is done. The reward will be fulfilled. In this radiating, childlike, demonic voice. And then a red light strikes Ater, ripping him into the air and filling his body with excruciating pain.
My balls!
His life flashed before him. Then other images, ones of flames and death and demons the size of castles. A ravaged land in the interior of a castle. The face of a stone dwarf. A dragon-eyed lady. Of Thanatos. Of nothing. The light then split off from Ater and smashed into the rest of the party, filling them with power. Then blackness consumed them all. And that's it.
Well,
That's the end.
oh,
Everyone everyone gets 10 character points.
Sweet.
And
Cool.
Except Ater, who goes 200 years in the future.
You are welcome. Oh, yes, I know what I do to you.
I'm the stone dwarf.
He is the stone dwarf. Crazy. And that's it though. You guys have done it. This campaign is finished. 10 character points to play around with. When we come back to, we'll see where I end you guys up at, or what has happened since then. The plan in the future is to move on to the space one, sci-fi / crazy, which Drew already had a little bit of a play test for while he was here in Boise.
Yes.
It went pretty well, I think. All right, everybody, and that is it for the Harbinger campaign of this part of the Vessel, as I have called it. The party absolutely wrecked my final boss, and they have achieved some sort of reward given to them by the Demon of the Forbidden Lands. And we will find out later at some point when we return to this campaign what that was. Until then, we'll be moving on to another campaign that takes place in space. So everyone wants to say their farewells for now?
Ater's gonna eat.
Yep.
bye.
That sounds about right. All right, everybody. Take it easy, and thanks for listening.